I have a new script to show you, this time for InDesign. Export layers. The script outputs a PDF or image of each layer of each page. I'll demonstrate the script in Windows. It works the same on Mac OS. You need a document open for this script. I've prepared one for this demonstration. I split the content into two layers, one for text, another for images. A simple example, but enough to see how the script works. Complex documents with many layers should be no problem. To run the script, open the Scripts panel. I already have the script installed in InDesign. For help adding scripts to InDesign, see the link in the description for another video that shows the steps. In the list, select the script, Export Layers. Double-click to run it. The first choice is size, which can be the entire page or only the content. I'll show the difference in a bit. Next are some options for the file names. The names always include the layer name and page number. You can also include the document name. And choose the page number at the start or end of the file name. The separator goes between the layer name and page number. This defaults to a single underscore. Change to any other character if you like. Last is how many digits for the page number. This pads small numbers with zeros so they sort correctly. Modern systems sort right, but some older systems are not so smart. Sorting 10 before 2, for example, because 1 comes before 2, even though 10 is greater than 2. Adding a fixed amount of zeros solves the problem. 002 always comes before 010. Further options for the file name let you replace or remove periods or spaces, and change letter case of the entire file name. The option Remove Diacritics changes characters with accents to the equivalent basic glyph without the accent, to avoid problems with file systems that don't understand Unicode. In the Output section, choose a folder where the results are saved. To the right is a button for More. Here you can select from recent folders, and if desired, define a folder that is the default every time the script runs. You may output all pages or a range, and choose between pages or spreads. There are 4 choices of file format to output: JPEG, PDF Interactive, PDF Print, and PNG. The options for each format should be obvious. If not, leave a comment and I'll clarify. Once all options are set, click OK to get going. Depending on the document, this might take a while. For a lot of pages and layers, be patient. When done, I'll view the results in Bridge. Here we can see PDFs of each layer of each page. Next, let's try content instead of page. Change the size option to Content. As you can see, we get a much different result. These are still PDFs with marks. Let's make JPEGs instead. And there it is. Now we'll do spreads to PDF. And you can see that changing options makes a big difference in the result. Download the script and give it a try. See the link in the description. Subscribe so you're notified of upcoming videos. And like this one if you found it helpful. Any problem with the script, leave a comment. Or post ideas for new scripts. All my best scripts began with a user request. All suggestions are welcome. Thank you for watching.